In this lesson, we'll cover legends. So, a legend could be a variety of different things. It could be a sheet legend, it could be a symbol legend, it could be a specific type of column legend or structural legend, or mechanical legend. The legend we're currently looking at on your screen right now is a symbol legend. You can actually see it in the project browser if you scroll down to the sections called Legends, and we're currently looking at Symbol Legend. So, how do we go about creating these different types of legends? Well, we'll start out by creating a legend view. To do that, go to the View tab on your ribbon. On the very right, in the Create panel, click the drop-down for Legend. Here, click Legend. It's going to ask you, first of all, for the name of the legend and the initial scale. And you can always change these later. I'm going to leave the name at Legend 1 and the scale at 1 to 50. Click OK. So the blank legend is created. Now we need to add the elements to the legend. So if I wanted to make another symbol legend, similar to what was created already, which we just shown, we can add in the symbols first. So let's go to the Annotate tab on your ribbon. Now if I want to add in the symbols, such as the span direction for our beams, rebar tags, the grid circles, spot elevations, and all the other symbols we used within the project, we can use the Symbol tool all the way on the right. So click Symbol. Now, in the Properties area on the left, click the drop-down and we'll choose the different types of symbols that we want to place. The first one that I'm going to place is basically the span direction symbol for our actual beams. So I can scroll down, and these are alphabetically, and you may need to look at the subtype for the actual, in this case, span direction. So I'm going to look at the M_span direction, the two-way slab is what I'll use for this example. When I select it, I'll be now holding that symbol and I can place it on the sheet. Simply drop it. Now let's go select another tag. This one, let's choose the rebar tag. So I'll scroll up a little bit to rebar tag and just choose type. Again, move out on your screen and left click to drop the symbol. Change it again, and maybe this next one I'm going to place is going to be the grid circle tag. So I'll scroll back up again to the M grid head circle, select it, I'm holding that symbol, and again, place it on the screen. And you can keep placing these different types of symbols, as many as you want, within your symbol sheet. When you're done, click Modify. Now I have the view full of symbols. Last step here would be to place the actual text for the symbols themselves. So let's go to the Text command on the ribbon, click Text. I'm going to change the text style, in this case, to a different type. In this case, I'm going to use the 3/16" Arial text font. Now maybe I don't want a leader, so in the Format area, I'll choose No Leader. I'll leave the justification at the middle left and middle right and aligned left. Again, verify the property on the left for the text is 3/16. Now, since there isn't any leader, all I have to do is left click and I could start to key in my actual text. So here, maybe I'm going to type in span direction. When I'm done, click the Modify key. Now, to enter in more text, click Text again. If you're not changing anything on the Format tab or within the Text Property area, simply click on the screen where you want to place your text and then key in your next series of text. Again, when you're done, click Modify. And you can move the text just simply by clicking on it and using the left mouse button to move it. You also can use your Align tools to align the text. And you can keep adding text and more text and more text. If you want text that is underlined, for let's say the title of this, we can click Text, choose again, No Leader. Maybe I'm going to center justify this for aligning the center, and then I'll choose the text that is the larger font and underlined, so the 1/4" Arial underline. Then I'll pick a point above my legend and simply key in Legend. Now here, I can format the text by making it bold or underlined. Again, when I'm done, click Modify. And you can continue on adding more symbols and more text to your legend. So as a review, in this lesson, we looked at legends. We looked at an existing symbol legend within our Revit project. We then created a new legend view, we added symbols to the legend, and then we added our text to the legend.